We find ourselves now in February, and most of the European big teams, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Man United, Man City, have bombarded us in the transfer market, all wanting our players. For some, I couldn't say no. The money was good, but after I sold them, something broke. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in the Netherlands with our mighty Feyenoord. And since you and I were last together, I played quite a few games and things have slowed down a bit. Well, we are now in February, and our next match today is going to be two good games. Basically, the quarterfinal of the Dutch Cup against Ajax, which we're playing away at the Ajax Arena, and then the first leg of the Champions League against Spanish giants Real Madrid. So we're in February, so basically the transfer window, the January transfer window is now over, and this is why I came now. It has been closed since like 2 days, right? And yeah, things have gone slightly different than I predicted. But anyhow, let's start from the beginning. Since you and I were last together, we played Fortuna Sittard in the second round of the Dutch Cup and we smashed them 3-0. Goes from Northwick with a brace and Zirki. Northwick is just basically I needed someone. I rotated the full squad and had one of the attackers was on had an injury, so I couldn't play him. So I got this guy from the reserves team, and on his debut, he scored a brace. Then we unexpectedly lost to 20 away, 1-0, goal from Collard in the 14th minute. Then we played Ado Den Haag home and we smashed them 4-0. Noah Smith with a brace, Pegueiro with a goal, and even Faber with a goal. Then we hosted NAC Breda, and again we had a convincing game and we won 3-0. Goals from Luan, Vargas, and Harty. Then the transfer window kicked in, basically. And most of my players are now upset, and I'll tell you why. And I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed about it. Anyhow, we played two friendlies against Wolfsburg and Trabzonspor. And then we played Herenveen in the third round of the cup. Away we won 3-2 again. It was a good game. We went 3-1 up, I think, and then they scored. Um, yeah, I think we scored in the 49th. They got the draw in the 58th. Then Luan in the 62nd. Jezanovic in the 92nd minute, and then in the 94th minute, Van Dijk scored for them. Then we drew away 1-1 to Zwolle. Now, not because it's Zwolle, right? But it's the way we played, basically. The players were basically they entered the pitch. They were nervous already. They couldn't pass the ball. They couldn't create. It was every time I shouted at them a command or a demand, they got nervous or anxious or whatever. So yeah, we drew. At the end, we managed to score again with Northwick a magnificent goal, a bicycle kick from way out. It was a good goal. Then we received Vitesse home, and again we drew 1-1. And again we went down in the 12th minute, and again the same thing happened basically. The players were nervous and they were like furious and anxious and whatever. They couldn't pass the flipping ball, basically. Then, so we drew 1-1, right? Goal from Escalante in the 59th minute. I think it was a header. Then we received AIDS at home, we scored very late, 78th minute. They scored immediately back, and then in the 84th minute, Zirki. Because basically here, I played Luan and Zirki because the other two, Faber and Pereira, they're not scoring basically. So I changed them, and Zirki got a brace, so that's fine. Again, we played well here. We played much better. But yeah, home to AZ Alkmaar. I mean, I know AZ. I think they're fourth or fifth now. So this was a good game. Hopefully, this is a start of something new. As I said before, today we're playing Ajax and Real Madrid. If we have a look at the competition, at the league, where do we stand? We are, everything is fine because we have a 4 point lead over PSV, who are second, and a 9 point lead over Ajax, who are third, basically. So everything is fine. But if we did not draw those two games, we at now we would be on 61 points, guys. And there were two games that we could have easily won, and that's why I'm pissed. Partly, I'm pissed. Now, talking about the transfer market. So as soon as the transfer market opened, we were bombarded for basically bombarded for basically two players. Ruiz, the guy on the right wing, and Ben Ali, the central defender. The likes of Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Man United, Man City, they were all asking for Ben Ali first. Obviously, I refused. He got pissed and whatever. So we agreed on. Well, actually, we did not agree. He asked to be released at 30 million, and I said no. I'll release you at 40 million. We did not agree, but I stood by what I said, and I was refusing offers under 40 million. Then Man United came in, and they offered. Basically, I think they offered 30 plus 8 or 30 plus 7, something like that. And the 30 up front, I moved it to 40, but I forgot to remove the 7 with installments, right? But I, I clicked suggest, and they accepted basically. So yeah, I had to sell him, right? Because my word is my word. I gave him my word I would sell him at 40. We got 47 out of him, so I sold him. The other guy, Ruiz, um, he had a transfer release clause of 26 million euros. So basically, for the likes of Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Man United, Man City, and all the good stuff. Obviously, 27 million, 26 million is nothing, right? So everyone was like was offering the release clause for him, and then he decided to go to Inter Milan. Fine. Man City then came for our keeper De Jong. And I said, no, 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 no. They went up to 30 million, I think, something like that. And I kept saying no. He didn't complain, so that's fine. Um, then, when I sold Ben Ali, the players came to me complaining because I let one of the best players go. I mean, they are right, but um, I am someone who played this game like I have, what, over 4,000 hours on this game alone, not counting the other 20 football managers that came before this game. And I knew that if I did not let him go, and I honestly, they applied for the work permit for Ben Ali, and it was delayed. And I was thinking until the last second to click no, cancel transfer. Um, but if I had done that, he would obviously got pissed off. He would, because he was a very influential player in the team. He would got pissed off. He would have turned all the locker room against me, and it would have worked out the same basically. So yeah, whatever you do, sometimes whatever you do, if you do A or you do B, it basically you have to choose the lesser bad basically. In this case, probably the lesser bet would have been keeping him at the team, at keeping him here, because at least we wouldn't have lost one of the best central defenders in the world. But the morale of the team would have gone down, but at least we would had him still on the team. Now the morale is down, and we don't have him on his team. So if we go and I'm pissed because this situation, we are faced with this situation quite often, right? And whatever you do, you have to choose the lesser bad rather than the good decision or a bad decision. And yeah, the AI in this game needs to be improved. I said it last year, I said it the year before, and this year has been improved, but still there's way to go. So Sports Interactive, please, 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 next year for the next edition of Football Manager, please work on the bloody AI, please. Now, enough moaning. Let's have a look at the transfers. Basically, what I said. I'm just gonna show you because we got a player in as well. So as I said, um, we sold Ruiz for 26 million. I apologize, I think I said 27. 26 million he went to Inter. Benali for 48 million. He went to Man United and all. Now these are like loanees, so whatever. We sold Pedersen as well for 2.3 million. Well, 1.6 that could go up to 2.3 million to 20. And we got, obviously, I didn't get anyone to replace Ruiz. First of all, I tried to get JPG. I offered 60 million, and Liverpool got back to me and they asked for 245 million. Now, with all the love I have for JPG, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna. That's not gonna happen. So at the moment I tried to find a replacement, but there was no one that stood out, and I didn't want to like panic buy, and then end up with like players that I don't need or they turn out shite, whatever. So I stayed with what we have in that area, and I got this guy here, which I think is a very good buy. Oscar Benitez from Belgrano, Argentina. 18 years of age, and look at the stats, guys. 14 in heading, 12 in marking, 13 in tackling, 20 in bravery, 17 in determination, 16 in teamwork, 16 pace, 16 in sheer fitness, 16 jumping reach, 18 balance. I mean, if he can improve on his marking and tackling, and maybe a tad more in anticipation, this guy is wow. This guy is wow. So yeah, he's 18 years of age. So keep that in mind, guys. So he will not deliver now. Well, not he will deliver now because he's a very good player as he is. But in the future, I am sure that he will end up being one of the best defenders in the world. So yeah, that's the only piece of transfer that we did. So in total this year, including the summer transfers, we sold a total of 141 million and we bought for a total of 90 million. Obviously, finances now are like blossoming. We have 82 million in the bank. We have over 40 million to spend. Obviously, I'm not gonna spend them now. Hopefully, they will put a bit more on top of that the beginning of next season so that we can really build up this team. Now, Ajax. This is the team I am going with, basically. De Jong in post, Harty, Halsman, and Benitez. Benitez already played one game for us, and he did well. Not exceptionally well, but he did well, considering it was like 48 hours since he joined us. He doesn't speak English. He doesn't speak Dutch. So, yeah. Escalante, Smith, Rees, and Jezenovic, Vinkin, Faber, and Luan up top. So, this is what we're going with today against Ajax, which is not going to be obviously an easy game unless Ajax decide to come down and play with their reserve team to keep everyone in, because Ajax are still in the Champions League, remember. So it might be that they will try and rest some players. I went all out. I went with my best because I want to win something this year. And then in between this match and the Real Madrid match, there's going to be a match. I think we're home against Utrecht, so we can rest a bit. We can rest some players there, and then obviously the big match against Real Madrid home. But here we are, away to Ajax in the quarterfinal of this cup. The board wants us to at least reach the final. So yeah, in order to keep the board happy, well, the board is very happy. I got my last monthly review was an A, so the board is happy now. Come on, Jezenovic! Nice try, my friend. Nice try. Yeah, but the board wants us to reach the final, so it's not gonna be easy. We have to. I think even PSV are still in it. So it's a pen? No, it's just a leg. I think even PSV are still in it. So the road to the final is still um, far away, far away. But we'll play it. We'll play it. I mean, I'm sure we'll have something to say about it. We'll do our best as usual. What's worrying me is the um, how can I say this? I feel that after January, something has broken in the team. I'm still very bitter about those two draws. Not because I repeat, not because we drew them, but the way we drew them, right? The way we never showed up in the pitch, the way that then to score I had to go all how can I say it, all out attack, as in my tactic, and like shouting like a madman. What a goal from Luan there, offside. Offside. So, yeah, I don't know if it's complacency. Um, could be complacency because our squad is quite young. So, um, the ment is usually when you have a squad which is quite young, usually mentally are not so strong. So they can get easily carried away with what's happening during the season. They can get demoralized very, very quickly. They can get complacent very quickly. So yeah, hopefully it's just come on, nice goal there, Luan. Come on, with his 20th of the season, and I've decided now. Luan is our starter. Our starter is Luan. Um, yeah, hopefully it was just a rough period, basically a rough patch, and we're over it now. But what a goal from Luan there, and the cross from Escalante was exceptional there. Well done. 31 minutes into the match, and we find ourselves in the lead. Finken steals the ball in the middle of the pitch. He advances on the left, crosses it in, finds Faber, and with his 11th of the season, we double our tally. And this is looking good, guys. So, me moaning for like 10, 12 minutes, search for something. Because this is a very good improvement from what from what I've seen in the last three matches, basically. But there it is, end of the first half. We're comfortably, I might say comfortably winning against Ajax, which I wasn't expecting. So now I'm just gonna praise the lads and keep them as happy as possible. Um, and one thing is that really got me pissed off is that when the team asks for a meeting and the team are complaining about something, right? In this case, they were complaining because we sold Benali. You don't have the option to say, listen, guys, the motherfucker wanted to leave. You don't have the option of saying that. So, whatever you say, usually they don't take it into account, do they? Luan with the second of his match, 21st of his season, the third one for us, and I think we're through. So, so there wasn't an option saying, listen, guys, he wanted to leave. We agreed on a price. Someone matched the price tag. It's only fair that I let him go. No, there wasn't. So, there was an option saying, oh, what a relief. There was an option saying that, oh, I thought there was something really wrong, but the transfers is none of your business, something like that. And yeah, so that's why we need better AI, guys. We need better AI in this game, because I want. This is like what the third, fourth year that I really complain about AI. I know they did an excellent job, like when you compare the AI in 2020 with the AI of Football Manager 19 with the AI of Football Manager 20, the AI has increased a lot, but what pisses me off is really stupid, right? Really stupid. And I'm sure Sports Interactive know about it, and I'm sure they're gonna do something about it. Because usually Sports Interactive, they always hear our complaints, and they reach out basically, and hopefully they do in this time as well. I'm sure they will basically. Yeah, last year, I remember, we used to complain a lot. Oh, we used to complain a lot because keepers were shite. Even the year before, keepers were shite. Last year there was that bug. Let's call it a bug. Smith with the free kick there. Okay, they cleared out. There was this bug that the defenders, instead of chesting the ball down, they used to head it and give it back to the opponents. Um, so yeah, obviously a game like this has a massive AI and an infinite number of probabilities and stuff. So yeah, I'm not saying they didn't do a good job. Far from that. I love you guys for creating the best game ever. But yeah, please fix it, please, please. Anyhow, we're reaching the end of the game here. We haven't. I moaned so much. I didn't even do. Who's on 66%? I didn't even do any substitutions there. So Escalante goes out, and we put Azar Khan, and for the last few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes left. And who else? Who else? Who else? We take out Reese, and we put Vargas on. So yeah, wasn't expecting a comfortable 3-0 win here. And like, I mean, we played very well, so nothing to say. A brace from Luan, another goal from Faber, puts us right to the semi-finals of this domestic cup. So, now we're playing Utrecht away, and it's not an easy game because they are fourth, guys, and we're playing them away. And then 3 days later, we will play Real Madrid home. So give me 2 minutes. I'll play Utrecht off camera, and I'll come back for the Real Madrid match. See you soon. Well, here we are. Champions Cup, first knockout round, leg 1 against Spanish giants Real Madrid home. And we are going with De Jong in goal, Harty, Halsman and Young Benitez, Escalante, Rees, Vargas, Jezenovic in the middle of the pitch, Smith behind Faber and Luan. Let's have a look at their team basically. No one we know basically, apart from Vinicius Jr., no one we know. They're all regions now. Let's go. Hopefully we'll not get smashed and we're still in the tie when we go after the end of this game. We're still in it, not like get smashed 6-0 at home. Smith with the corner, crosses it in, they clear it out. Smith again to Harty, Escalante, Rees, Escalante, come on, Jezenovic with the header. Luan gets his shot blocked there. That was a good opportunity, an early opportunity there. But 5 shots to nil, guys. 55% ball possession. Not bad, right? Okay, shut up, Jerry. Okay, we clear out the corner. Roberto Cunha gives it out to Galvao. Back to Cunha. Gavao, Churic, Santa. But we're pressing nice there. We can't take. Well, now they'll find it exactly. Vinicius Jr., their captain, I believe. They cross it. We clear it out momentarily. They're still lurking around the box. There he enters the box. Marcelli. No, don't score. They score. Vermeulen, after a long highlight. Leon Vermeulen, with his 8th goal of the season, converts an assist from Gavao into a goal. And this is not good. This is not good. What's this? Free kick. Come on, Smith. Work your magic. Come on. Come on, Smithy boy. Work your magic, Smithy boy. No, not even close. Fernandez. Come on. They're so fast with the ball, guys, in passing around the ball. But Escalante there with a nice tackle gives it back, wins back possession, gives it to Harty. Now Harty advances, finds Jazenovic on the right, starts his run. He is soon, past his first opponent, enters the ball, shoots! A trillion miles out it went, that shot. Let's demand more. Come on, guys. Reese to Jazenovic, back to Reese, to Smith now, to Vargas. Come on, Luan shoots! Oh, we've hit the post! Luan hit the post! Oh, man. Can you be so unlucky? And then, come on, it's offside, ref, right? Jeez, they're so good, they just need like half a second of highlight and they score. No, it wasn't offside. Come on, guys, come on. Come on. At least at home. Maybe a draw. Benitez. Young Benitez. To Jazenovic. Back to Benitez. From now on, he's Benny Boy. Out. Benny Boy. To Jazenovic. Jazenovic. Smith. Jazenovic again. Vargas. Come on. Jazenovic. Smith. Jazenovic. We're controlling possession well here. Escalante. Reese. Escalante. Reese. With the cross. Luan for the header. Now come on, Smith. Come on, Luan! Yes! Yes, Luan. He gets one back. With his 23rd of the season. Luan. Come on. It was a long maneuver. All of those short passes just outside the box. But at the end, we found the correct timing. We found the correct corridor. Faber is not having a good game, and I'm gonna put Peguero in for Faber. I'll swap Luan with Peguero. And Vargas is not having a good game either there. So Vargas out for, yeah. And we swap Oldenburger with Reese. And off we go. Come on. You don't need to be apprehensive. I know we have nothing to lose. No one is expecting us to win. But at least, come on. Enjoy yourselves, my friends. Come on, Escalante. Escalante still gets possession, although he was tackled there. He's trying to cut in. Lovely ball to Peguero with the cross, trying to find Luan. They clear it out for a second, but Smith gets the loose ball again. Gives it down to Benny Boy. Smith opens up on the left to Escalante. Escalante crosses it in. The header. It was an ambitious header, to be fair. A very ambitious header. Come on. Jazenovic. Reese. Jazenovic. Odenberger. Escalante. Come on. Smith. Escalante again. Oh no, come on. Come on, get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Come on. Come on. Yes, we do. Come on. Peguero! 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 Peguero should have scored. Peguero, son. Again, we go at them again. We're playing well now. Jesanovic loses the ball momentarily. Reese collects it back. Oldenberger, another lovely pass out on the left. Was Escalante with the cross. He shoots against Smith and inches wide. Now we deserve the flipping draw. Come on. Come on. 22 shots. And now they score. Look. Oh, that's a red card. That's a red card. No, okay. Was a yellow. One last highlight. No, no, not their highlight. When I always when I ask for one last highlight, they get it and they score. This was totally unfair, guys. We were the better team overall by far. By far. We were the better team. 23 shots, 10 of which on target, 55% ball possession. They only had 4 shots on target and they scored 3 out of 4, guys. Oh my god, we've been a fan here. We have been a fan. I mean, we played rather shite in the first half, but in the second half we destroyed them, guys. And I'm not happy with their efforts. I'm far from pleased. This could have been easily at least a draw. Easily at least a draw. Ah, I'm so bitter right now. I'm so bitter right now. Anyhow, let's have a look at the schedule. Obviously, we're coming back for the second round of, well, the second leg. And probably we're gonna do the same thing again. So, Zwolle in the semi-final of the Dutch Cup and Real Madrid in the Champions League. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.